Alright, it's time once again for another Family of Four production. It's review time, and this time I've got a little thing from Dodocool. Dodocool, cool your life. I'll never get tired of saying those words. I do actually love Dodocool. It's a company out of China, of course, that is starting to produce some really good stuff. I've never had a product of theirs that I didn't like. So when I see their name brand on anything on Amazon I'm looking for, I don't hesitate because it always seems to be good. This is a little wireless, of course, Wi-Fi repeater. Fairly straightforward. All it does is it takes the signal from your Wi-Fi router and it will repeat it, send it out even further. So that's up to a 100-meter radius is what they're claiming. What I'm looking for, we have Wi-Fi in the house here. It's on our upper floor. And when I'm out of the shop, though, which is about 50 feet away, I don't get very strong Wi-Fi. And if I want to stream music or movies or whatever when I'm out there, then I need a stronger wireless Wi-Fi connection. So I'm hoping this will do it. It says it's fairly easy, straightforward to set up. There's two options. You can plug it right into your Wi-Fi repeat or your Wi-Fi router. Which I don't want to do. I actually want to plug it in a little ways away from my Wi-Fi router so that I get some better distance, and that's the second option that we're gonna look at. So apparently it's fairly easy to set up. It comes with the repeater itself, which is a tiny little guy, and then there is the instruction manual in here. So Dodocool does a pretty good job of instruction manuals, at least in English. I have no issues with their instructions. This one might be a bit more difficult to get through, but I'm going to spend a few minutes here reading it, and then let's head upstairs where my Wi-Fi router is and see if we can get this thing to work. It says that simply by pressing the WSP or WPS button, you will get a safe encrypted Wi-Fi signal. So that's another concern, is that it is in fact encrypted or protected. Our Wi-Fi is protected with a password, obviously. So I'm hoping and assuming that this will be as well. It looks like it sets up a new, kind of a new network for you to connect to. So anyway, I'll spend some time reading the manual and then we'll head upstairs and give this thing a shot. The other thing it comes with is their little invitation to Dodocool's website. Go there for exclusive discounts for members. They have special events, free samples apparently, 20% discount on your next purchase, so I might check that out. 30-day money-back guarantee, 18-month warranty, and a lifetime of technical support. So, anyway, Dodocool is a good company. I like them. I am not sponsored by Dodocool, if you were wondering. Dodocool, if you're listening, that would be phenomenal if you guys want to send me free stuff. I do buy a lot of your stuff, so that would be awesome. But anyway, yeah, let's head upstairs to the router and see what this thing will do. Okay, so I'm upstairs now in the upper office. I'm going to just plug in the Wi-Fi repeater from Dodocool and see how it works. Let me grab my cell phone. And we are ready to go. So, basically it seems pretty straightforward. It says, plug it in. And I'll show you, this is the first time I've plugged it in. Nothing happened there. There's a power button on top. And it doesn't say anything about the power button, but it does say press the WPS button. There, it just came on, it's flashing green. You also need to have a WPS button on your router. This is our router for the whole house. The range on that, of course, isn't far enough to get out to my garage, which is about 40 or 50 feet away. So we're trying to get this thing hooked up. So, press the WPS button on there. It's flashing. And then I believe 1000 to 1000 on here. There, this is flashing as well. So it says it could take about 2 minutes for this to connect to your Wi-Fi system. So you can see that's flashing, as is my WPS button here. The WPS button just went solid, and this one is still flashing. Oh, this one has gone to a flashing blue. So I'm going to pull up my phone and see what we have for Wi-Fi connections. Scanning Wi-Fi networks. There, this has gone solid blue now. So there it is, TELUS 1701 EXT. Okay, so that is the extension. It was just that easy. That's the extension. Now it says, and it says this in the directions, it says when the Wi-Fi SSID is your SSID, which is TELUS 1701 _ EXT, and the Wi-Fi password will be the same as our router. So I didn't bring my Wi-Fi password up here, it's downstairs. I don't think I have it here. But what you would do at this time is you'd click on the extension, and I'd have to put in my password for the downstairs, for the repeater. I'm going to grab that right now, and I'll be right back. And I'm back. So I've got my Wi-Fi password. The blue light is on. The WPS light is going off. I'll enter the password on here. And this is the same password as our regular account. So, and I'll hit connect. And it's connected. That's it. So it's that simple. Super simple to set up. The directions were good. You have to read through it and understand a little bit, but basically you saw that I plugged it in, push the WPS button on your router, and then push and hold this for 2 seconds and let them flash back and forth. When this goes out and this becomes solid, it's linked, then you have to re-enter the password from your Wi-Fi, and it works. So I'm going to unplug this, and I'm actually going to move this away from the router. The point of this is to have a repeater, so it's going to be away from the router. So I'm going to put this probably even outside, halfway to my shop, and then I'll have hopefully good Wi-Fi connection out at my shop. So there you can see now I'm connected to the TELUS 1701 EXT, and TELUS 1701 is still below. So it leaves your original network in place and provides an extension to that network. Pretty cool. I'm impressed, Dodocool. 2 thumbs up from family of 4. I'm going to go hook this up so I can use it in the shop. Okay, so down here in the kitchen, you can see the shop right out through there. That's where I'm trying to get the Wi-Fi to go to. This is a little under halfway to the garage from my upstairs repeater. So I thought I'll try it here and see what happens. Now when I unplugged it upstairs just a second ago, of course it went dead, so the extended Wi-Fi went out. My phone automatically reverted back to our home wireless. So I'm going to pull up the Wi-Fi on my phone here, and I'm on home wireless right now. I'm going to see what happens when I plug this in, if it automatically connects again or not. So, flashing blue. I may have to go back upstairs and push the button to attach it again. I'm assuming I will. Nope, it has come on and it's shown up as, again, the TELUS 1701 _ extension. And so that's what we're looking for. You click on that. It may ask for a password again. If it does, I've already got it. I've already put it in once. It's connected. So there you go. That's pretty slick. I just unplugged it, brought it to here, and replugged it back in, and it connected automatically to my phone. So everything else I have on Wi-Fi will stay connected to the original home router. Only my phone is attached to this. So you could attach more things to that, obviously. So I'm going to head out to the garage now and see what the range is, or what the Wi-Fi is like out at the garage, see if it's improved it at all. So yeah, the difference in Wi-Fi, having the range extender or not, before I put this in, I had maybe 1 bar out at the garage and it was hit and miss. Now I have 3 solid bars, 3 out of 4, sometimes 4. So this is a huge improvement. I like it. Thanks, Dodocool. Let's give it 2 thumbs up.